Putting lights on the tree. We're not going to decorate tonight because Seth's gone. He's having his, third Thanksgiving meal at his best friend's house. So he told us to wait on him. I think we're going to do it tomorrow. But we got one feat out of the way, and that's the lights. And my husband's favorite part of the Christmas tree, his Mama's star. It's very old. How old is it? Do you remember?
I think it's 72. It's really old, and that is my absolute favorite thing about Christmas.
That looks pretty.
It's got a tree. Well, thanks for that.
We're here decorating the Christmas tree. We finally got us all together. We're putting all of our old ornaments on the tree. Molly's helping. My mom made a lot of these ornaments, and I love them. On there. Not much room for more. We need a bigger tree. We need a bigger tree or another tree. But I'll show you guys some of the ornaments. My mom made that one when I was a little girl. I have a lot of Hallmark ones that the kids got from their mama over the years. Y'all probably have a red nose. I've been outside trying to rearrange my bird feeders. I'm thinking I need some new ones. I need to change. I need to bring some birds in. I went and got some different feed today. So I hope I can attract some birds. I am freezing. It is so cold outside. It's 43 and the wind is just, it'll cut right through you right now. So I really don't want to do a whole lot more outside. I really just don't. Days like this, me and Molly just want to sit here in front of the fire. That's really all we want to do. Look at the Christmas lights, which I need to turn my mantle lights on. But yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of motivation to go outside and do stuff. Joe and Seth are down at the shop. I think they're finishing up or doing something else on the entertainment center. So I thought I'd walk down there and let you guys see it. Let's do this. Let's freeze to death. Molly, you don't want to come out. It's cold. Go on, honey. Go. She's upset with me. She wants to go for a walk. I'm telling you, it's too cold. She's not going to like it when she comes out here. It's cold. I always think, oh, I love winter. I'm a winter person. I don't know, am I? I'm not sure. By February, I will tell you I'm definitely not one. Okay. I guess we could walk through the greenhouse real quick. It's definitely not been winter in the greenhouse. I was here earlier. It's 70 and I don't have any heat running right now. I did close the window so I could retain some of this heat. Everybody's doing good in here. I've got a lemon that's still growing. Kind of surprised. Y'all can see it. Got one there too, so I don't know, a little tiny one there. We'll see if they amount to anything. Really big Graptovaria. Beautiful succulent right there, look at that. I had this one under my artificial lamps and all that light on it, I guess, turned it that color, plus the temperature fluctuation. A lot of succulents, when you have really warm days and cool nights, they will blush like that. They will turn those colors. You can stress them out, and you can even like really kind of back off the water, and that will really bring out that color. So I do that sometimes, and I love to see the color they produce. That pretty purple one right there. Look at those. I love that bluish green color with the purple tips. That is so pretty. So pretty. Look at that orange one with all those other colors. That's pretty too. But anyways, everybody's doing pretty good for the slowness of winter. I don't have much else going on outside. The chickens are down the hill. I got some new heaters and put in there. They needed that. And, well, I don't know. I would go down there, but the wind is blowing and my face is about to freeze off. I'm complaining. Some of y'all may live in colder environments. Do y'all like the winter? Or do you like summer? Or spring or fall? Which one do you like best? You have a heater in here.
That makes a huge difference.
Ooh, it is cold. My face is frozen. What are y'all doing?
Swapping blades.
So this is what you got done so far?
Yeah.
Put the shelves in?
Now there's only one shelf there in the center. That's all it's going to be. We've still got to do finish sanding.
All right, well, that's the update.
Not much of an update. I've been a little under the weather for the last
2 weeks, at least.
Yeah. Yeah, love it.
It always happens at the holidays, either Thanksgiving, Christmas, or New Year's for me last year. Well, the day after Christmas.
Yeah.
And then it just lingered until summer.
I don't think it was that long. It lingered
My
for a while.
thyroid got messed up because of it. That was in the darn summer before I got healed of that.
You get that weak thyroid.
Yeah, it ruined it. It's better now though, so.
I am going to cut that top down.
Well, I'm going back. It's cold. I'm gonna go sit in front of the fire. Whew. Y'all have also maybe got another project for my husband. So there's been something I've been thinking about for a while, actually the last year or so, and kind of my garden gave me the idea, and my chickens. So a lot of times I have a lot of extra eggs and extra food from the garden, and I've always thought it would be a good idea to maybe share that with the community, people, you know, around, our neighbors that are in need. Now I do share it with my neighbors. I do share eggs and produce with my neighbors, and sometimes I'll just go drop it on their porch, or, you know, they'll ask me, you know, if I have any, and I do always have extra. But a lot of times I have a lot of extra, especially when my chickens are laying really good and all that kind of stuff. So I was thinking, you know, how could I share that with people even a little further than just, you know, my neighbor beside me? So I've been thinking about like the blessing boxes like they have at churches, and we live in a little community. It's actually called the Menor community, or it used to be, and people that are from around here all knows, you know, what that means and remembers the name and everything. But it remembers, like, I think we had like an old post office here. There's an old school. It's really kind of quaint and pretty neat. And so, you know, our church is kind of the center of that. And I thought about, you know, a blessing box and how awesome that would be. I could put extra things in it from my summer garden, I could, eggs. When we go to the grocery store, we could buy extra canned goods and things like that people, could use, and they could go by there if they needed it, or if somebody felt led to stock it, they could do that too. And also I thought maybe like a prayer request box to put in there for people, in the community that could, go by and drop that in there. I think that would be a really awesome thing to do for our church and for our community. Because I really think that, if people loved and helped their neighbor, everybody felt that way about their neighbor, the world would literally be a better place. So that's something that's coming up the pike. I mentioned to my preacher. He was pretty excited about it. So I think that we're going to get with somebody else in the church, and we're going to devise a plan and maybe create and design this little box, and we're going to put down at the church. So yeah, my husband might have some implementation in that, and I'll share that on here because I think that's just really something to share and encourage others. So anyways, I'm hungry. I've got a ham in the crock pot, and I think I'm gonna make some mac and cheese and eat pretty soon. So I've not got much going on elsewise today, and if I do, I'll share it with you guys. But yeah, hope you guys have had a blessed day, and I hope to see you soon.